up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, it's day 4 of our 5K and 30-day challenge. And this is the update. We did okay today. We didn't have a loss. So far, right now, this AI is 8-0, people. 8-0. All you have to do is follow your rules that you learn to establish through experience and studying videos. You're going to learn through experience and your knowledge that you gain when the best entry point is and when the best exit point is. People, that's the two most important things when you're trying to know, when you're trying to learn how to scout these options. When to get in, when to get out. Keenan Grace says, get in, get up, get out. I love it. So with that being said, what's the two most important things when it comes to scalping options? Your entry and your exit. With that being said, let's talk about the bullseye bot today, all right? We did 3 trades with it, and all 3 trades were successful. We didn't make much, but we made good enough. What happened was, this morning, everybody was anxious. We were on the edge of our seats waiting for the bullseye bot to start sending its suggestions. So you should know right now that it's going to start sending suggestions approximately 5 minutes or 10 minutes after opening. All right? When the options start adjusting themselves and the AI machine can go in there and start evaluating the data, millions of points of data, it comes back within a minute and gives us our suggestions. And one of the suggestions this morning was the SPY call at 4:51. All right, and it expired on 8:30, which was the same day. So that means this is a very risky call here. But the AI machine says that it felt 70.78% sure this was going to be a winning trade. And it even gave us a little rocket, all right? So what was the first thing I did? Think about it. I went over to my chart and I marked out that at 8:56 a.m., Bullseye Trading Bot gave us this alert. So the very first thing I did was come over here to my Trading View chart and I made my little circle, and I'm going to start changing the color of them. I'm going to do it right now with y'all. And it was a call option. So we're going to make the call options blue from now on. And if it's a put option, we're going to make the circle red. But that's the alert right there when it came in. So I marked it and I started looking. My 20 and my 50 EMAs, it's above it, check. It's above it in the MACD, check. It just turned green here in the histogram, check. And it's above but almost oversold in the RSI. So I decided that once it came here and I was able to get in, it had already had a 0.5% run up. So this was a risk to get in right here. But I felt confident and I bought it. And sure enough, it shit stinks and water's wet. The son of a bitch fell. All right. But what happened now, I made 4 entries, and this is why I did each one. When I bought in and it hit this resistance line right here and it fell down, it fell and touched my 20 EMA. So at that point, I decided that instead of using a stop loss, that since it was hitting the 20 and I expected it to bounce back up, I went ahead and got a second entry. But then again, I was wrong again. And it came on down and it touched our 50 EMA. And right then, when it bounced off of it, I said, all right, that's your ass. And I bought my third one, averaging down. All right. And then as I seen I was right, and it came up here and consolidated, I knew what the algorithm was fixing to do. It was fixing to run. So I bought a 4th call option on the SPY at this point. Now, let me ask you this. Did I have to make all these entry points? No, because even though all of my indicators lined up, I knew I was getting oversold. I should have waited a few more minutes, and then I would have seen these 2 candles happen. all right? And what this is just a big old dump. And big old dumps lead to rebounds, all right? This is not like it's slowly going up and down till it's going down. This happened all at once, so it rebounds pretty much all at once, and it did. But my first entry point should have been when I touched my 20 EMA, I should have made that my first entry. And then when it touched my 50 EMA, that should have been my second. And that's my rule, is to only have 2 entries. And then I went ahead and would have got the third one for shits and giggles because I had a feeling what was about to happen. Because of the big dump, it was going to rebound back up to this point. And I got out. $84 gain. We are happy with that. However, someone got trapped in the play. And they notified me and said that they got distracted and they didn't get a chance to sell in time, and then now it had started its decline and she was in the red. All right, and then we were hoping for a rebound right here for her, but it ended up crashing down. And the further it crashed down and she was getting upset, I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm riding with you. And I jumped in, and when I jumped in, it shot up and I was able to get a quick exit. And she decided to ride it on out for the rest of the day. And she had a loss on the day. But here's the warning that you should know, all right? If you have a feeling that you're going to be distracted by something or someone or some event, set a stop loss. You would have much rather have lost $50 than $150, okay? So if you have a feeling somebody interrupts you and you say that this I gotta leave, all right, whatever, set your stop loss and then take care of your business. And if you come back and it hadn't been triggered, great. You can take it off or you can leave it on. It's up to you. But this was a winning trade for us. I got in twice on it, and then we got in on Exxon. And Exxon was wanting to fight us, so we settled for a small gain there too. And overall, on our $1,000 5K and 30-day challenge, we made $94.25. It was a 4.59% increase on the day's profits and loss. But overall, we're up 34.8% since we've started the challenge. It's going to start moving a lot faster, people. I got to take a day off tomorrow because of my father's funeral. I'll be back Friday to bust their ass up, take a few more dollars from me. But today, I was able to get $94 back from them, and it's going to continue. I'm going to make them bleed. Nickel and dime them to death. That's what my daddy used to say. So, with that, I'm excited that even though it was a small day, it was a green day, and a green day is a happy day, all right? And tomorrow, I'm getting ready because we should be getting close to hitting a home run. So with that, I love y'all. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.